Hey guys, thanks for stopping by Ballistic Barbecue. Not going to be grilling or smoking anything today. Apologize for that. I was watching an episode of Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives, and I saw something that I just had to try to recreate. It is the garlic glazed chicken wings from Opal's Thai restaurant on the North Shore of Oahu. When I saw Guy Fieri's expression when he's eating these things, I thought to myself, gotta do it. So let's get cooking. Alright, the first thing we're going to do is just basically show you all the ingredients you need for this recipe. Very simple recipe. I am going to warn you, however, there is a buttload of garlic being used. Like I said, it's a shocking amount. But when I saw Guy Fieri's expression when he's trying this stuff, I mean, you could tell that he was truly, truly enjoying it. And that's what gave me inspiration to do this video. So let's break everything down. Alright, so basically these are all the ingredients we're going to be using for this recipe. We're going to be starting off with, and I do mean starting off with, 1/4 cup of finely minced garlic. I have 1/4 cup of Asian chili paste. Stuff packs a decent amount of heat. 1/3 cup of rice wine. Now this is, as you can see, it's a dark rice wine. It resembles what Opal was using in Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. And this is a black glutinous rice wine. Now he was also using what he was referring to as palm nectar. I went to 3 Asian markets here in San Diego, could not find liquid palm nectar. I was directed to this right here. Palm sugar. Read the ingredients. Palm flower nectar. Basically what this is these little wafers of sugar. Each one of these wafers weighs 12 grams. I'm using 4 of these that I've dissolved in 2 cups of water, and then I reduced that down to 1/3 of a cup, and I came up with this. It has a nice sweet flavor and more of a nectar consistency. If you don't have access to palm sugar, I would probably use like an agave nectar, diluted a little bit with water. This is an Asian vegetable broth. I selected Asian because I was in the Asian market, but it has like some, Asian mushrooms and stuff in there. I thought it probably give it a little bit more of an authentic flavor. I have 2 cups here, but I'm going to be using as much as needed just to get the right consistency. For this recipe, I'm using 7 whole chicken wings that I've trimmed, removed the little end pieces, washed, matted dry. I'll be garnishing the chicken with fried Thai basil. If you've never had this stuff, it's awesome. It has a kind of a sweet, very light, licoricey kind of a flavor, like a black licorice. Anyway, let's get to cooking. All right, so pan's heated. Gonna give it a little bit of oil. Get the garlic in there. Gonna reduce the heat. I don't want to burn this garlic. We're going to put that Asian chili paste in here. We're just going to try to get this, we're not going to try, we're going to do it. Get all this mixed together here. Alright, so as you can see, it's all nice and incorporated. I'm going to start adding this broth in. And again, I'm just going to use this to thin this concoction down. I want more of a saucy consistency instead of a paste. Alright, I'll tell you where we're at now. Basically what I've been doing is slowly simmering this. I wanted to get that garlic nice and broken down. As it reduced, I would add a little bit more vegetable broth, and I just continued to do that. I ended up adding about 14 ounces of the broth. Now we're ready to add that rice wine. And that palm nectar. Alright, I'm just going to continue letting this break down and, that garlic a little bit more and reduce. And then we'll move on to the next step. Alright guys, so I'm really happy with the consistency of this glaze now. This is done. I'm going to go ahead and pull this off the heat, and we're going to move on to the next step, which is cooking the wings. Alright, so the fryer's been preheated to 375. I am using peanut oil. Let's get these guys fried up. I'm going to be cooking these guys for about 5-6 minutes, and basically I'm looking for that nice golden color. Alright guys, it's been about 6 minutes and this is what we're looking for, that nice golden brown bubbly chicken skin. We are now ready to move on to the final step of this meal. Alright, so back to this the skillet here. We're going to add some of that sauce. Now, Opal adds a little bit of fresh garlic to this. What I'm thinking his logic is, you know, we've broken down that the original garlic in there a lot, so it's kind of changed, you know, to a more of a sweeter flavor with less of a bite. I'm thinking he probably wants to just add a little bit more of a garlicky bite. Now we're going to add those wings. All right, now I'm going to leave these on simmer here. We're going to get to that garnish, that basil, the Thai basil. All right, so we still have the 375-degree peanut oil here. I'm just going to add that nice fresh Thai basil. We're going to fry this until it crisps up. And it literally just took a few seconds. I'm going to go ahead and get this on some paper towels, let it drain a little bit, and we'll get to plating. And here we are, guys, the finished wings. The only thing left to do now is add the basil. And the way they do it over there at the Opal is just pretty much pile it on top. Now just one thing left to do, and that is try one of these beautiful wings. Wow. It's got a bite, but it's not an uncomfortable heat. It's really, really good. Nice sweetness to it. Let's try one of these basil leaves. Now, I guess the basil leaves are kind of a palate cleanser. It's interesting. Wow. I don't think I've ever had anything that texture. I mean, it almost disappears once you bite into it. Anyway, guys, I love this. This is really good. I don't know how close I came to the Opal recipe. If somebody has some insider scoop, let me know. Nonetheless, this is a killer recipe and I'm keeping it. It's bitchin'. Anyway, guys, thanks again for stopping by, and I will see you on the next video.